Hello. We need to add an enemy so that we can make the magic do damage. And that didn't take me a lot of time to realize how to set this stuff up. Um, in order for it to logically flow. You want the AI to be a character, AI enemy, AI enemy. I control S. That's going to be the parent. Immediately I want to make a child. Call it AI enemy 01. Control S. You can control D that. That's 02 automatically. And here it's still parented. I didn't have to right click, create a child twice. Created one child. Control D is copy, is duplicate. As you can see here, it says Control D here. Create a copy of the selected item or items. If I Control click 2, click duplicate, there's 2 more. I don't know if I want 2 more. I have 2 there for safekeeping. An AI enemy. We can use the mesh here as default. We want maybe a buff blue. No, that's not what I thought it'd be. Minion, core, minion lane, melee, dawn. Okay. Drag it down 90, rotate it 90. Let's see how large this person is. Oh, we don't want to do that here. Go here. Let's clear this. So that's set. We have this parent here, and in the parent while we're here, we can add damage to. We can add damage to player, damage, and make it a float. We can add Control D that health. We can add attack rate delay. Then let's close Magic Parent and Magic 02. Let's open AI Enemy 1. Let's go to Mesh. Let's add that same mesh back. I think it was Minion Lane, Melee, Core, Dawn. Okay, there it is. Okay. Okay, it's a little smaller. Yeah, then I think maybe our female character is a little shorter. Okay. So we have this guy out here. Let's go to the AI enemy. On begin play, I'm going to want access to the player character. So I'm going to cast to it. I'm going to get player character from the game section. Right click on the output, the object output pin. It's called as player character. You can call it player character reference, whatever you want, because this is the player character reference. I want to set a timer. My function name. This is going to be called. This is indicative of what this does. AI chase player. Very simple AI in this video. I want this to track every 0.1 seconds looping. I can make this start delay 0.025, and I can make the start delay variance 0.025, so that it'll wait 0.025 to start, but from 0 to 0.025, and also 0.025 to 0.05, I believe. Oh, it actually adds it on top, so it's twice on top. So it goes from 0.025 to 0.05. Okay, let's add custom event. It needs to be that function name here. Let's grab that. You can press F2 on anything to rename it. AI chase player. I want AI move to the task, the latent simple move to order. Player character, get that. This is the target actor. The pawn is this actor, so I can type this for a self-reference. The destination, I'm going to get actor location. I want to go to destination. Acceptance radius, I can make it 500. Stop on overlap. On success, apply damage. The damage can be damage to the player. The damaged actor is, in fact, the player character. This apply damage will send a message over to the player character that we can receive there. We can leave these blank in this, or we can fill them in. You can type instigator, the instigator controller, and the damage causer is this. It's myself. It's the AI. No need for a damage type class. I'll apply damage. So we can check that, but as you can see now, it won't be moving. Boo, it's so hard to get it to move. It is hard to get it to move, unless you have a nav mesh bounds. Volume. So I'm going to drag this out here. Location 000. I'm going to press nav mesh bounds volume. Press R on it. I want to scale it ankle height across my entire map. Let's press play. It's tracking us now. We can add some animations to it. So I want to all the time play animation from the mesh. So this is the execution pin. This is if it succeeds to surpass the acceptance radius. On fail, if it's moving and it is not surpassing that, what does it do? On fail is a lot like standard. Standard gives you more flexibility. On fail, I could even work with just on fail. But on fail gives you a lot of flexibility. On fail, you could put a delay, and they fall every 4 seconds. They fall, but you still need to go to the end of this for some reason. If it's a zombie game, maybe they just trip. So I wanted to go. Let's look at what inside of the minions. The dusk, which is, let's look at characters. Walk forward, non-combat, walk forward, combat. Let's look, walk forward, combat. Okay. Walk forward, combat. So let's walk forward. Let's go back to the enemy. Walk forward to non-combat. Let's just have them chase us. So listen, this is going to run every 0.1 seconds. Let's look how long this animation is. Pause it, scroll to the forward. So it's the end, 3.67 seconds. So we need to have a delay. At the end of this, it loops back and unlocks this animation again. Less time than 0.1. More time than 0.1. We need more time than 0.1 seconds, which is how often this runs. We need 3.67 seconds, or it won't play the full animation. And this is running every 0.1 seconds, so it doesn't need to be looping. It'll play once. It'll unlock this, and on the 0.1 second run through that this is unlocked, it will play this once. So let's check this now. Oops, need to compile. I have a hotkey set to Control R for quick development, and it's playing animation. Let's go to the I think it's called, it should have an attack animation. Melee, fire. Oh, it has a gun. I don't want that, so I do want melee. Okay, melee combo. It's a little aggressive. Okay, I like that one. Melee combo B. On success, I want melee combo B, and we can put this apply damage under our do once that we're going to add here, because otherwise all these things will run every 0.1 seconds. And you'll see that if I run this 0.1 seconds and he's just really close to me, he'll hit me 10 times a second doing damage to player, and then he just die. So I want to delay, D and click. So I have this attack rate delay here that I can put, and this is just in the parent, so there's no need to set this in the parent. You make all this in the parent. All this code goes to the child. You set the variables, and all this runs in the child. You just don't really see it in the child. So, so make sure you add that. I don't know why that wasn't there. Right click event begin play, add call to parent function. What's AI enemy? Okay. 3.67 seconds is the animation. Yeah, but this one attack rate delay. So this is, I want this to be attack combo melee combo B, melee combo B. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, enemy. To do once. So we want this. I thought this said that it was attack rate delay. We also need this to be large enough so the format. This is a second. So let's just set this to a second. We didn't set this, right? So the enemy 1 is what we have. So in the child, you need to go to the cog icon at the top of the My Blueprints panel. Click Show Inherited Variables. Drop down your variable combo box. Damage to player, I want to make 2.5. Health, I want this to be 10 health. The attack rate delay, I want to be 1 second. Now let's try this. Okay. Cool. So that sends. So that's all I got for you. Thanks a lot. See you next one.